stop playing with me like I'm still not that because I'm her.
Let me tell you, I like Natalie energy for TV. Natalie does her job, okay?
Y'all work for me, ho. All y'all bitches work for me, bitch.
She makes you want to hit her. She makes you want to watch. She makes you bring you the right cast. Natalie knows what to do.
This my shit. All y'all bitches getting paid off me.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third-party content used in our materials. Okay?
What's up, and welcome back to
My 2 cents.
I am Miss O, and she is
Charisma.
And today, we are discussing Baddies East, Episode 1. Baddies is back in full swing, and they have a full cast. We're going to talk about it, y'all. Okay, so as I mentioned, Baddies East is in full swing with a full cast. I think they said they got 15 girls. But we know they're not going to end with 15. So we're going to start this conversation off talking about our 2 favorite and our 2 least favorite. Okay, so we're going to first talk about who I'm kind of happy to see. The first person I would say is Mariah Lynn.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Mariah Lynn. You may know me from my hit single Once Upon a Time not long ago. I was The Baddies Are Coming to the East, and it wouldn't be an East Coast thing without an East Coast baddie.
Now, I really didn't know who Mariah Lynn was initially. I had to do a little research with you, of course. Watch some of her previous stuff and some of the previous shows that she was on. And she's a little fiery little white chick. But
She's Puerto Rican.
She got blonde hair and blue eyes.
And there's Puerto Ricans with blonde hair and blue eyes. Just like there's.
That what she told us?
Just like it's black kids
Is
out
that
here
what
with
she
blonde
said? She
hair
Puerto
and
Rican?
blue eyes.
Well, we're going to have to do a DNA test on that one. Or Ancestry.com and check that out. But either way, I feel like she's spicy enough that she can hang.
Since my Love and Hip Hop days, I've changed a lot. It's like I'm lying, I ain't changed. I still got the zero tolerance for fuckery because I'm not with the bullshit.
She can handle the cast. Because generally, like last season, it was all black. And we know how we folks can get. Certain folks can't hang, but it seems like she might be able to hang, hold her on and whatnot. And then too, I was hoping that they would also cast her sister, because that would have been a good combo right there. Because we saw in the auditions that her sister ended up fighting. Was it Smiley?
Yeah.
And I think she lost.
I'm a fucking talent. I'm professional. I know what the fuck I'm doing. She hit you first or you hit her? No, I went right up to her. She grabbed my mic. Bitch, give me my shit. You punched her? Yeah, she did.
But it would have been interesting to see those 2 sisters, because they got Krishan and Tasiki, the 2 sister group type thing going on, and how it would just kind of like click off, whatnot. But I think she's going to give us a good show. Like I said, she's real spicy, real fiery, and I think she can hang, because you want somebody that you think can last the entire season, who's not going to bow out. And just looking at some of the footage of what's going on in her life, I think she can.
At first, I was like a little inclined to audition. I got a name for myself. My name's Mariah Lynn. Y'all know I'm an independent gold-selling artist. I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all some baddies, but I've been a baddie, so I'm gonna just pass this off right now. Bitch, where you thought I was going? I'm going right backstage with you, bitch.
Think about Mariah Lynn.
She cool. Like I watched Mariah Lynn because I used to watch Love and Hip Hop, but she's not somebody I really care to see. It's just, to me, I didn't really like her on Love and Hip Hop. Now that I think about it,
Why?
To me, she was corny. I just think the stuff, she wasn't main care. Like, she wasn't the person that I cared for. I just didn't click with her.
I watched Mariah Lynn on Love and Hip Hop, and she definitely is. I'm just waiting to see on what she gonna bring.
What do you mean something else? Like, what's the something
So
else?
have you not watched her on Love and Hip Hop?
No.
Oh, okay, baby. We'll go home and watch her on Love and Hip Hop.
Not saying she just ain't my type of key. She ain't my cup of tea. Ain't my type. So I'm straight.
What, entertainment?
Yeah, because to me she was corny. Like, it just wasn't
corny. Because all these reality shows want somebody that's full of drama. and she
Every
is a
time
drama queen.
Every time she had drama with another female, I was always rooting for the other female. Like, to me, her reasoning and points didn't make sense. So I was like, But she's not like somebody I don't like. She's like, I don't care for her. I just simply don't care for her.
Okay.
She's there. She's there.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how you feel by the end of this season. So, what's the one that you?
I want to see Stunner Girl, of course. I liked her from last season. She's my favorite baddie from all seasons.
You know what the fuck going on? It's Stunner Girl the motherfucking girl.
So, I want to see what she gonna bring this season. She don't hold nobody up, and she don't play with nobody. She gets straight to the point, and she make you stand on business.
Y'all know what time it is with me, though. I'm gonna give y'all that real bitch information, because that's what y'all need.
I'm with that.
Didn't like Stunner Girl last season, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like her this season either. I just felt like she had a chip on her shoulder the whole season. Now, if she's removed that chip, then we can take another look at Stunner Girl. But if she's coming to me with that same attitude, that same, like her guard is always up for nothing, then, she can bow out. Cause
I wouldn't say for nothing. They attacked her at the auditions. She was attacked by Tommy, and then Tommy on the bus. Then everybody else decided to join the Tommy bandwagon.
But people attack her because of how she comes off. It's like some people have a natural attitude.
You can't attack me and tell me not to be on defense.
That's what I'm saying. You're on defense because of how you talk and how you interact with people.
No, I'm on defense because of what somebody done to me.
Okay, but that ain't got nothing to do with the cast. I'm saying if you come into the show already on guard, already with this attitude, because of how you are in the streets, if you're already coming with that attitude, the people around you are going to treat you or act a certain way. If I every time I say something to you, you got a smart remark, then okay, it's no okay. When I talk to this B, it's attitude, and you gonna feel some type of way. You bringing that energy towards yourself.
No, they brought it to her. She was talking to them and then what Tommy do? Jump in. So she's like, oh, when Tommy jumped in through that drink corner when she saw it on site. And then guess what? The other girls didn't have to get involved. But what they do, invited themselves in someone else's business and then went left from there. Stunner Girl, I feel why you is, especially in that environment. I wasn't talking to you, had nothing to do with you, and you in my business. I ain't gotta be nice to you. In fact, I'm gonna check you. Why are you in my business?
No. She has a all day attitude. Period.
Nah, cause she get along
people
with
give it right back to her.
And she get along with Krishan, and she get along with Natalie. And it's like the only people she didn't get along with was Biggie, Rolly, and Tommy.
Krishan kind of get along off and on with everybody. Krishan is like, she just flows. I mean, if you good to her, she's good to you. Stunner Girl, she on something different. Her attitude is something the only people different.
Other than that, she was cool with everybody else.
Yeah. Not feeling her. But the other person that I am glad to see is Tasiki. I actually want this for her. I feel like when we saw the light that we see Tasiki in because of Crazy in Love, and then some of the things that have happened online, we see her in a negative light because she's always paired against her sister, type of thing or whatnot. And I know it's difficult to have to be the first one to have went out there and tried to make something of yourself, and then your little sister comes out of nowhere supposedly, and boom, she's a star, and it's like, you are who? What was your name again?
Krishan's sister.
Hi, you guys. My name is Tasiki. That's Tasiki.
You was doing what? When? So it's like, I'm happy for her to get this opportunity to go ahead and shine and try to be her own star outside of being Krishan's sister. And then I think too, she has that kind of energy and personality that she can kind of hold her own. She could be a star in her own light. I don't think it'll be as big as Krishan's, but I think, she'll do a little something. Think about Tasiki.
Nope, don't want to see her.
Okay.
But I'll tell you who I do want to see, because that's a whole other conversation. I want to see Natalie this season. Now, let me tell you, I like Natalie energy for TV. Natalie does her job, okay?
Y'all work for me, ho. All y'all bitches work for me, bitch.
She makes you want to hit her. She makes you want to watch. She makes you bring you the right cast. Natalie knows what to do. But Natalie also, she makes sure you all remember that she's a baddie too. Because you know, some people feel like, oh, she's an unorthodox type of boss though. You know how some people be like, I'm a boss, I'm not going to be in it, I'm in it. No, Natalie don't exclude herself from nothing. She makes sure she bring people she don't want there, just like she bring people that they don't want there.
The next baddie is my arch enemy from reality TV, Camila, guys. Take a look. What's up, y'all?
Right. And for this season, she brought Camilla. And she know Camilla is her
arch enemy
from Bad Girls Club. Because, you know, I'm a day one Bad Girls Club girl. So to see that, I love that. And then I like the fact that she, her and Tasiki gonna go at it.
I already know Krishan's sister and I are definitely going up, especially after the whole shit yesterday from the hotel.
Right.
Who?
Natalie and Tasiki?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see that because...
Yeah, that's another enemy of hers.
Like I said, I really don't care for Tasiki. Let me say I don't care for her, but she's just not my cup of tea. I just feel like... I do feel like in a way she tried to... Krishan even said to herself, like, she tried to embarrass her all the time. And it's like lightweight bullying, the stuff that Tasiki do to her sister. So with that, I kind of like the fact that even though it wasn't Natalie's place, but I don't like people to do certain things to people, and you know a person not gonna try to fight back too much or not give you too much push. So to see that Natalie wasn't afraid
that's family stuff.
To see the fact that Natalie wasn't afraid and like, you ain't doing that here on my show, let her know.
Let me say this: Natalie is made for TV.
She is.
Just as she told Tasiki, you know, you not getting a ticket, you a Krishan wannabe, we got her, we don't need you, blah, blah, blah. And then to come full circle and she on the show. It's like Natalie puts on a show when there needs to be a show. There needed to create a conversation and to create some drama, some internet chit-chat. She went hard on the no. So all summer long, we thinking Tasiki's not going to be on the show based on what she said. Just so now she's on the show and creating even more drama.
Like I said, Natalie know who's to pick. She could be in a moment, but like she got people there who she don't want there, but she knows that what the people want. She knows how to give to the audience.
Yeah,
and I appreciate you, Natalie.
You got to give it to Natalie. She
don't mind,
a boss. She's a boss.
And she don't mind being uncomfortable. Like, you know, some people like, I can't be around nobody I don't like. No, you can put her in here.
This season on the East Coast, I'm not putting up with no bullshit. If you got a problem with me, step correct.
Right. Like I said off camera, Natalie Nunn is like a female Blueface.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's gonna do what brings in money. Like she said, she's rich. She's rich from all the hate that people putting out there.
20 million.
You ain't gotta like her, baby, but she's going straight to the bank.
And she said 20 million a year.
Right. What you doing? So yeah, I mean, I get it. You know,
I'm the boss. Stop playing with me like I'm still not that bitch, cause I'm her. I'm her.
To me, Natalie was a given. We knew she was gonna be there. I'm like, if they replace her, who would they replace her with? You know, who would you want to see? I don't think there's anybody out there that's as big as her when it comes to stirring up mess the way she can.
Jocelyn.
Yeah, but Jocelyn is on some different, like a raunchy type level. Like a
Jocelyn
pimp,
get down.
like a street pimp. Like
Natalie's just
Natalie's
a nice
bougie.
Pimp.
Right. Natalie's like right. Natalie would be like a call girl type of, you know, a madam type, you know, like upper class. Jocelyn is like street, like in the, you know,
they all
in
street
motels.
They all street positions. So
yeah, but Natalie's not like a hood chick. Jocelyn is like, yeah, that would bring the show to another level.
But she could bring it down.
She could, but
she definitely could bring it.
It'd be a different level. It would be a different level. I can see it though. I see what you're saying though. Let's talk about who they could keep and who can have a seat. Who the hell is Wo Vicky? And why is she there? Would be my question.
What's up, y'all? My name is Victoria, but you probably know me as Wo Vicky. I'm not a baddie. I'm a woman of God.
She there for Jesus, she said. Whoa.
She was she's just bait. She's somebody they just put in there so people can pick with, talk about, have a little itty bitty storyline in the very beginning, but definitely not somebody who is there for longevity. This show is not about Jesus and not about folks talking about praying and the Lord, this is that and the other. And the child sound
You want to show that baddies can be for Jesus too. You can still be a baddie and still show love for Jesus.
That type of show. Not at all. And I don't even believe it anyway. I don't even believe it coming out her damn mouth. It don't even sound right.
The difference between my old personality and me now is that I'm mature and I'm more into Jesus.
No. That's one, when I'm sitting there watching her looking like, what the hell they find her at? What the hell wrong with her speech?
From the South, from Atlanta.
Girl, take her ass back to the South. No, they could have kept Wo Vicky. They can cut that whole scene, any scene that she was in, just cut it out. We can move on. That's one person that do not need, and will not survive.
My role coming into this house would be to be an example of Jesus. If you don't believe in Jesus, you going to hell. So I want you to believe in Jesus.
Oh. Well, for me, who I didn't want to see was Scotty. Scotty with the body. She don't bring nothing to the show. Don't even try
That's
to.
Daddy's bestie.
I don't care.
She needs a bestie to ride with.
She doesn't bring anything to the show. So at this point, she's a comfort. What you call it?
Comfort pet.
Yeah, comfort pet at this point because
she's Natty's lap dog.
Like everybody else been saying online, it's true. Like, what did you do?
You millionaire bitch. You're only doing this shit because you need somebody to get you a millionaire bitch. You're boring, you're lame. You're boring, you're lame.
That environment is too rowdy for Scotty. For one, it's too rowdy. She can't really hang. And even on this episode, when we see when they try to make her fight Anna Mac or whatever, she look out of place. Like she don't even look.
She even said, if you listen close, she said, "I don't even want to fight her. I'm gonna go ahead and fight."
I really don't want to fight, but I'm gonna fight because off the respect for me, bitch, you was talking shit.
Scotty just don't bring nothing, so why keep her? It doesn't make any sense. They forcing that girl to fight. Like I said, she made her fight to get beat up in the Bears. Anna Mac, that girl.
Like you said, Scotty is not a fighter. And I think it's like we said with all the Zeus shows, they promote fighting. I mean,
you know what you signed up for,
right? So they tell them, you have to probably in that contract, you got to have at least 1 or 2 fights or something like that. And she's just trying to, let me go and get this over with because I know I have to do it, or I'm not getting paid, or I'm not coming back. But I also think that, like I said, she's Natalie's bestie,
girlfriend.
And then 2, it could be, she could be, Natalie is taking her under her wing, trying to turn her into some type of reality star. Maybe so she can hold her own eventually or whatnot. I don't think she has the personality to do so.
No, she's a fun girl, party girl. That's what Scotty is.
What I plan to do differently this season is just stand on a lot of shit, speak up more.
She's just there for the mood, to keep the mood mellow and cool, whatever. But what Baddies is, she's not a representation of what Baddies. That's just not her. So them trying to force her to fight, she let her best friend Natalie beat up on her last season, raise her.
What does she do outside of Baddies? What is her occupation?
I'm a personal trainer.
Well, honestly, it ain't paying as much as Baddies. And that's why she keep coming back.
Whatever.
She need the money.
The stuff Anna Mac was saying was true. You're boring. You're a minion. You're looking for a moment.
You're boring, you're lame.
Hey, I mean, I agree to a certain extent, But the other person that I think should take a seat this season is Krishan.
Why?
I feel like Krishan thinks she's bigger than the show at this point, and her attitude sucks.
Bitch, I'm how you know.
My bad. You busy? Sure. I'm about to leave here soon.
It's like when she came in, she was on the phone. If you watch this episode 1, and they do a little at the beginning, they show each person and do like a little 2, 3, 4, 5 second clip of that person. It's like they made Krishan look bad in that first few seconds. They had her eating food. They had her when she was talking, looking crazy, acting crazy. It was just like
outside.
I think Natalie is tired of her too, but I think she brought her out initially because she needs that She needs that person. She needs her. She needs that light a little bit on the show to get us to start to watch. And then as we watch and then we're engaging and then we see the other personality, she's probably hoping that maybe we'll latch on to another personality and then not be so attached to Krishan being there. Because I think Natalie and Krishan know that her time on this show is up. Like she's bigger than the show. She doesn't need the show. And it's just like, and she treats it like that.
I'm here. I'm present. I'm pregnant. I'm ready to get this money and nigga, yeah, I'm a single fucking mother. What's up?
She treats it like, I'm doing y'all a favor.
And
I don't like that attitude for anybody. If you come when you come into work for a person and you acting like this job needs you, because that's the time when that job shows you that they don't need your ass and you be on the chopping block with the next nigga. And I don't like that. My thing is, if you come into work. If you're here to give a show, a real show, as far as being there and being engaged, being involved, being truly involved, then that's what I want. Her attitude, it sucks. And then too, I feel like as long as Krishan is there, Tasiki is not going to really shine either.
I agree with that.
There's always going to be a comparison type thing going on.
I look like twins. I look like I'm in the room with twin girls.
Okay. And then, and then the jealousy thing might pop up as well too. And then they're sisters, and there's always tension amongst siblings. And I don't like when people get in between it that are not family, because you don't know how family hashes out things. You pick a side, but at the end of the day, they usually end up smoothing it out and they're back on one accord. So, yeah, Krishan, bye.
So me and my sister, we vibing, but I'm still trying to feel my sister out for real.
You can go ahead and sit this one out. You got Crazy in Love, you got your baby, you got Blueface, you got your music. You can go ahead and do something else. At this point, she can go do another show. She don't need this particular show, this particular platform anymore for her. She's elevated beyond it, and it shows.
Funny how you don't want Krishan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want Tasiki. I don't. No. I don't like how Tasiki showed her true self on Crazy in Love with Blueface and Krishan.
She was drunk all the time.
She showed herself. With that, I don't like how she tried to do Krishan on there. And even Krishan said it this season. Said it the first episode. She always trying to embarrass me. She always trying to do this.
Little sister her.
Embarrass her.
I just know my sister. Sometimes she just quick to embarrass me. Sometimes a little girl me.
So with that, one, this is a national TV show. Two, you already know, even because when she walked into Krishan, I was still trying to fill my sister out because she be doing this. She be one person, 1 minute, and somebody next slide.
Here's my thing, Krishan. Why you worried about your sister embarrassing you when you got this whole nigga that don't embarrass you to the moon and back?
Because that's her sister. It started with her sister.
You have somebody.
Your sister's supposed to support, not embarrass, not contribute.
But I'm saying family stuff is different. If you so concerned about being in embarrassing moments or having embarrassing things said or done to you, I don't understand why you went on national TV. Why Blueface is still your man or your baby daddy, or why you still messing with Blueface? He's an embarrassment walking.
That has nothing to do with him. I mean, her and her sister relationship. If anything, you shouldn't expect your sister, just because if you see a dude driving her or taking her through the mud, why my sister, my own flesh and blood, think that's okay too? Because monkey see, monkey do. You see what he doing to me?
She was the first. Like I said, sibling rivalry. It goes back to childhood. That dynamics that they have, they've been had that dynamics. I mean, it's just magnified on TV.
I don't think, because the whole and the Crazy in Love, the household knows something's wrong with Tasiki. They know she has a problem.
Got eight personalities.
I have multiple personalities. All 8 of me are really cool. It's just like one that's super crazy.
That's not normal. Every sibling doesn't have 8 personalities. I have 2
others. Now, we've seen there's 12 of them, and their mama got habits.
So me and my siblings ain't like that.
You ain't got 12 and your mama ain't got habits. Their lifestyle has been totally different from the quote unquote norm. So they've been through some stuff. Like even like Tasiki said, she's had to fight all her life pretty much.
Okay. But you ain't about to fight me. You ain't about to fight me on TV on a platform that's about me. Do that out the camera.
But it's real. That's what we do.
No. And that's another
what those
thing.
Siblings do.
No. Malarkey. I don't care about what those. You a sibling at the end of the day. Tasiki feels entitled. This is another reason. I feel like she feels entitled to Krishan fame. She feel like, you know what? I inspire you. You should help me. I'm family. Bring me up. And you have the moment that I'm supposed to have. I'm the one with the talent. That's just the vibe I get from Tasiki. When she gets drunk, that's when she starts telling how she really feels. When she's sober, she keep it quiet. She drunk, she popping her guns.
But I said before in another one of our videos, I feel like it's magnified because she's on TV.
You're right.
Any sibling, any person will feel some kind of way, even with you and your sister. If you out here doing your thing, and it doesn't pop off, your little sister comes out of nowhere, does the exact same thing, and then she's a star. You are naturally going to feel some type of way.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong by her feeling some type of way, but the way she goes at it is a problem. Right. That's the execution. The feeling is dysfunctional. The feeling is not the issue. The execution of the feeling is what's the issue. How she goes about things is wrong. And like you said, it's a given. You say it's a given. You know it's going to be magnified. Mm-hmm. If you know that, step back. Sit back.
That's easier said than done, especially when you got, like I said, social media. You got the world out here making it more than it is, or world bringing up stuff that maybe you didn't think of. Now you are thinking of. You know, I just think, like I said, I do definitely feel that there is some type of jealousy there, which, like I said, is natural. But I also feel, like I said, I want Tasiki to get some shine.
I'm just excited. I'm excited to go on tour. I'm excited to let the world know who I am.
I want her to get some shine.
I feel like she's going to use Krishan platform. And she used it, and they say if she was to pop off, because I don't feel like she's gonna pop off as big as Krishan.
Right, she's not.
If she's to pop off, she will leave Krishan behind.
No, I don't think she will. I think the way their family is, they're pretty tight. You know, they always around each other and in each other's pockets.
It's not. Tasiki's always the outcast. She even said it herself.
I said, because of 8 personalities.
Exactly.
That's why I said that could be a bit much. She's showing up with 7 other people. That could be every time. That could be a bit much. But at the end of the day, they seem like they still pull together in some fashion as a family unit for each other. They say it's 12 of them, you know, and they done probably been to the lowest, you know. So, and now they're in the limelight as a family, actually, you know, in the limelight. So, I think that I don't think that she would drop her off. I think that, you know, they said they help one another. They really do. I don't think they're used to money, but they would definitely help one another. But I'm glad to see her on the platform. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens between her and
Nelly said, we only need one. We don't need both.
Okay, well, Krishan, bye.
Nah.
Siki's gonna stay. Krishan can go ahead. She done made all the money. We good.
She can make more.
And she done made enough money off of this show. She can go make some more someplace else. Let Tasiki
go find her own. Go find your own wave.
She already tried that.
Oh. And what happened?
And now she's here.
Oh. And what happened?
Now she's here.
Next to little sis. What do you think? Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya. Hey y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.